Hey, fight fans, this is Kelsey from Real Talk with Kelsey and Rachel. Listen up. Love him or hate him, Canelo Alvarez is one of boxing's pound for pound elite fighters. Alvarez has been in the ring with some of the very best professional fighters in the sport, suffering only one loss in 52 prize fights. Alvarez's lone blemish was in 2013 to Floyd Mayweather when he was only 23 years old. Alvarez has held world titles in two different weight classes, 154 pounds and 160, and some even consider him to be the lineal middleweight champion of the world. He'll have his hands full in the rematch with unified middleweight title holder Gennady Golovkin on September 15th in Las Vegas. Alvarez snuck out of the first fight in 2017 with the draw. While the judges liked Alvarez's combination punching against Golovkin the first time around, he'll need to do a lot more in the second fight to sway the public opinion that he really lost that first fight to Golovkin. Here are Canelo Alvarez's keys to defeating Gennady Golovkin in the second fight. Key number one, head movement and footwork. When he wants to beat Alvarez is one of the boxing's finest defenders. He uses clever footwork and robust head movement to keep his opponents guessing. And against a powerful middleweight like Golovkin, Alvarez will have to be at the top of his game to win the second fight. In the first fight, Alvarez made Golovkin miss early, but it suffered in the latter part of the fight under Golovkin's constant pressure. That can't happen in the rematch. Alvarez will need to pivot out of harm's way once he's finished delivering his punches and make sure he keeps his head moving around at all times. Key number two, connecting on his combinations. Alvarez is one of the best combination punchers in boxing. If you scored the first Canelo Triple G fight for Alvarez, you did so precisely because Alvarez threw more combinations than Golovkin did. That led to Alvarez having a slight lead in power punches landed overall by the end of the fight. So in this one, he'll need to do more of the same. In fact, he'll need to do a lot more. Golovkin is a predator in the ring. So Alvarez will want to make sure to land early and often in the fight to give Golovkin lots to think about as the Kazakhstan fighter charges in. Key number three, high volume of punches. Alvarez fought well against Golovkin in the first fight. Pretty much everyone agrees to that. But according to CompuBox, Golovkin threw almost 200 more punches in the fight than did Alvarez. That makes a little bit of sense. Alvarez is more of a counterpuncher than his opponent. But if Alvarez hopes to come away with Golovkin's middleweight title belts, he'll need to throw more punches overall in the second fight. Alvarez's jab might be the key here. Golovkin jabbed Alvarez's ears off in the first fight, and Golovkin has one of the best jabs in the sport. Perhaps trying to time Golovkin's jab with his own can give Alvarez the edge second time around.